Beat you by 5 points. You're a pretty good player. Well, you sit up and sing any song or anything that you want to. I'm going to turn this radio down.
Hundred miles of beer on the wall, 100 miles of beer. Take one down, pass it around. 99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around. 98 bottles of beer on the wall, 98 bottles of beer on the wall, 98 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around. 98 bottles of beer on the wall. 97 bottles of beer on the wall, 97 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around. 96 bottles of beer on the wall, 96 bottles of beer on the wall, 96 bottles of beer.
How long does that go on? Does that, I take it that has 100 verses.
Down, pass it around. 95 bottles of beer on the wall, 95 bottles of beer on the wall, 95 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around. 94 bottles of beer on the wall, 94 bottles of beer on the wall, 94 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around. 93 bottles of beer on the wall, 93 bottles of beer.
Okay, knock it off. That's it.
92 bottles of beer on the wall, 92 bottles of beer.
All right. You want to see how I shut off a song like that?
How?
Okay, go ahead and sing. I'll show you how I shut it off.
Oh, I know. Turn it off.
No, go ahead, sing and I'll show you how I turn the sound off.
How?
Well, go ahead and sing. I'll show you.
92 bottles of beer on the wall, 92 bottles of beer.
That's the way I do it. Okay.
And that's the way I do it.
Oh, we didn't have it on. Okay. Now we got it on. Now you want to...
You didn't?
I didn't have it. Now it's on, so if you want to...
I'm going to kill you.
No.
I'm going to kill you.
I didn't have it on. Look at the camera. See? Can you see yourself there? See, look. Can you see? No, you can't see out there. You look right in.
I'm going to shoot you.
Why?
I'm going to kill you.
You mean because I didn't have you on TV?
Yeah.
Okay, you want to sing that? You can start off with 100 bottles of beer if you want.
No, because it's all off.
Huh?
Off.
No. You can't see there. Turn your head around there.
Okay, there's a hand. Nope. There's nothing.
Okay, now, you're messing it up, so I'll just turn it off.
I told you it was off. Grandpa, this thing's backwards.
What?
I tried to do that side, not...
It just looks, yeah, it's right. It's just like looking into a mirror. You always, like, try touching your right ear. But see, that is, no. That's your left ear, isn't it? That's your right ear. But when you're looking there, your movements are just exactly opposite of what you think they'd be. Don't make ugly faces. I know, now I'll tell you to do something that's real hard.
What?
Look pretty. Because that isn't so hard for you. Now if I want to take a close-up of you, put your face, just come a little closer to this and look right in there, and then I'll focus it as you come up there. Look at all those wrinkles. Now that's a little too close. Get back on. That's about as close as I can get you. My gosh, look at all those wrinkles. No, but I'll tell you what. Now smile. Smile. Show your teeth. Now I'm going to take your picture 50 years from now, and it'll show up your wrinkles, and there'll be a few teeth missing. Maybe 60 years from now.
I tried to put that on because that's
Okay.
right there.
That's pretty close there. I think that's about as close as I can get you. Yeah. That's about it. But I think I'll back away now. About like that. And put it up. Now I have to refocus it there.
Once again.
Well, if you're going to stand up, I'll have to do it like that. Now, if I were taking your school picture, it'd already be about $3.50.
Don't count.
Now, do you want to sing anything?
Um,
Yeah, that's recording. All right. That doesn't look very much like you when you're doing that. That's better. So you like my place here, huh? See how it picks up this sound. Bet you don't know the name of that song.
I've heard it. It's on TV.
Now, do you, if I want to take pictures of you dancing, could you dance to that music?
I can't dance by myself.
Well, I'd dance with you, but I'm too blooming old.
So I'll dance with you. I'll dance with you.
Well, we wouldn't have a cameraman to take our picture, though. But let's see, I could sit over here with you. Ooh. Let's see. No, we gotta move the other. You always have to move the opposite way.
Hey, I'm that side.
Now you gotta get your head up a little bit. Yeah. Hey, we look pretty good. Now,
Move your head over this way.
oh great, over that way, right?
This way.
This way. Now move yours over closer to me. That's it. You know what that looks like a picture of?
What?
It looks like a picture of our Supreme Court Justice and his latest bride.
Remember when you and Grandma were trying to be in that shape?
Yeah. We both moved well, she moved the wrong side. You know who she blamed it on? Right.
You.
You need to get your head up a little bit higher. That's got it. Now I'll turn it on and we'll be able to take a picture of us, okay?
It's off?
No, it's on. Do you think you look pretty? Huh? Do you really think you're pretty? You do? Why? How do you know? Because I told you so?
No.
I told you you're pretty, but you know, sometimes I tell big stories.
Yeah, that's why.
Okay, that's enough of us, isn't
No.
it? They probably can't hear what we say because that music's so loud.
We'll turn it on.
Okay. All right, I'll turn this back on you. Well, you got to stay in one place. Let's see, that's just about right, isn't it?
Can I do 100 balls to be on the wall?
Yeah.
100 balls to be on the wall, 100 balls to be. Take one down, pass it around. 99 balls to be on the wall, 99 balls to be on the wall, 99 balls to be.
You don't have to go so fast.
Pass it around. 98 balls to be on the wall, 98 balls to be on the wall, 98 balls to be. Take one down, pass it around. 97 balls to be on the wall, 97 balls to be on the wall. 97 balls to be. Take one down, pass it around. 96 balls to be on the wall, 95.
How do you say beer?
Beer.
Beer, well, that's pretty good. How do you, if we're going to play cards, how do you say cards?
Goats.
Right. How do you say heart?
Heart.
Right. And just say, I have one card.
I have one card.
Say, I have one card and it's the 9 of hearts.
I have one card and it's the 9 of hearts.
Say it real slow and real loud. Or the King of Hearts. I have one card and it's the King of Hearts.
I have one card and it's the King of Hearts.
Of what?
Hearts.
Right. Yeah. Okay. And that's got you pretty good. Now say something so I can tell how the sound is. Preferably something intelligent. That wasn't intelligent. Hey, the closer you get, the better you look. Too bad that's not in color to show off that pretty blue tie and pretty blue shirt.
I look like a drugstore cowboy.
They're very popular these days. Now, you see, I can get pretty close up. I don't have a zoom lens on this.
I was talking to a clerk in a retail store. He said, you know, blue jeans go for $40 or $50 today.
Yeah, and I guess if you took them over
It's hard to believe, isn't it?
Yes, it is, and yet you could take, they're in such demand in Europe that, you know, instead of carrying extra money over there, I would pack up my... Hi, Tex. Excuse me just a minute. You know, what I wanted to try out was how my camera would record on that little portable Panasonic recorder that I bought from you. I have it on the extra long speed. I don't understand all of the gadgets yet, but I thought I would bring the tape in and have you play it, preferably on that new Panasonic 4-foot screen or whatever it is that you got. It costs too much money. And then you could show me about the stop or the still and the frame-by-frame advance, the things that I don't understand about it. Another thing that I wanted, I imagine I'm going to end up with one of those big screen jobs, whatever you recommend, the price is right. And at the same time, and of course I'll need another camera too, and I want one with the electronic viewfinder and the zoom lens. I'll use this in my business. I found that I'm a stockbroker, and I use this to present different investment products. And invariably, people admire this kind of equipment, and I explain how I bought it originally to take pictures of our grandchildren, which I did. I used it a great deal. And then I got to using it in a commercial way, mostly to start with, so that the equipment that my wife refers to as my plaything, it was rather expensive, and that way it could become a business deductible item. But getting back to when I show it, make a presentation to my clients, invariably they ask about the equipment, and most of them have grandchildren. They all have money. They can write a check, every one of them, for a cash sale several times the amount that this would require. I thought maybe I could work out a deal with you where I'm a salesman at heart, and if I can steer somebody to Jersey Jim Towers, tell them exactly what they would need, or if I were buying all new equipment in their circumstance, exactly what I would buy. I could have the little brochures which you have, show them exactly the pieces of equipment that they will need to do what they want to do, tell them exactly what it will cost, and then if they are interested enough, I'll tell them, all right, if they're ready to buy that, of course they'd like to see it demonstrated and so forth, but here's Tex's card along with mine. You go in and see him and tell him that you want exactly the kind of equipment that I have, and you understand. I'm out at the Sunshine Skyway. I'm going to be going over it shortly. I thought I'd get some pictures of it. See, there's a ship going into Tampa now. There's another one that's about due to go through. There's old brother Bill out there, Bill the Pelican. His bill can hold more than his belly can. Okay, that'll be enough, and I'm going to drive over the bridge. the first time I've ever tried this. If I don't watch my step, it might be the last time. It's pretty easy to do, though. Guess I'll get a jiggle picture, but there's a police car over there. I don't think there's any law against one-armed driving. I'll just go over and then come right back. But you know, this was a moment in history, a tragic moment. But it's these kind of things that I want to get on videotape. Because it'll be interesting 10 or 15, 20 years from now, or to my children and grandchildren later. Now it's that span on the other side that was destroyed. And coming the ship through now. Camera gets a little bit heavy. Yeah. I'll put it down after I get over that bridge. I don't like too much driving over this Skyway span with one hand. Boy, that looks sort of spooky. But this will make a picture that I know my kids will be glad I got. Tom up in Georgia will appreciate my doing it. He and Penny came up here and she said it was and so did he, it was an eerie feeling. I'm getting the same sort of feeling when I see where that Greyhound bus went over right there, upside down, killed everybody. Yeah, they're fishing out here now. This is on the south side of the Skyway. There's that boat that was coming under the Skyway just as I was coming across. And there's some fishermen down there. And there's the Skyway. Let's see, I'll walk over a little bit here and we get the sound of the waves maybe. Yeah. It's a beautiful morning. This is my first experiment in taking the camera out in the car. I want to find out how it works so then we can use it on picnics and so forth. Now I have it on the middle setting. I'm going to flip it on daylight just for a moment, see if that makes it any better. That's on daylight now. Now I'm gonna, no, I won't put it on studio light, that's stupid. I don't know whether they got any or not. Did you get any? Did you get any? You didn't catch any yet? How about bringing one over so I can take a picture of it? I know he won't mind my taking a picture of his catch this morning. That's looking over towards Tampa. Yeah, there's Port of Tampa over there somewhere. Maybe that's it. Yeah, that's it. Building, I believe that Tom worked on over in Tampa. A tall building. You can hardly see it though. That's St. Petersburg and the beaches. Hey, that's a good one. What is that, a snook? A bluefish. Is that good eating?
Yeah.
Oh boy, you got a nice one.
Got a bunch of these.
What are they?
Mango snapper.
Now, what'd you cut that fish for, to get bait? No, the big one. What's?
Right there?
Yeah.
You gotta bleed them.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, when right as you actually catch them, you gotta bleed. You gotta cut the throat and let all the blood.
Because they'd be sort of strong tasting if you don't?
Yeah.
Okay, let me get this camera adjusted just a little bit better. No, I think that's got it about right. Now, I'll play this on my TV at home, see? And I'll have you in full color and hear every word you say. Well, that's a fine fish. Did you catch both of those?
Well, yeah, my friend caught this one though, but I caught 29 of these the other day.
No kidding. Where?
Oh, off the middle of that bridge right there.
Crying out loud.
Well, we've been here since Friday.
Yeah, where are you from?
Tampa.
Yeah, I know she had a Florida tag. We Florida folks catch more fish than anybody.
Yeah.
People come down for 2 weeks, they don't even get a bite.
Nope.
What?
That's because they don't know how to fish or they don't know what to use.
That's right. What happened to your head, son?
I hit on railing. I caught a big old trout tonight. Yes, and tonight, and I ran into a big old rail.
You got excited, huh?
Trying to get him. He ran into a rock. I just ran into about eight of them. Hit me right in the head and my lips and all.
Did you have to have any stitches?
It just now happened.
No kidding.
A little while ago.
What did you say? Goodness gracious?
Well, I said, whoa.
Well, you're pretty good if that's the worst you said was whoa. But I bet that did hurt.
It did. I didn't cry, but I felt like it.
If you'd have been about 2 years younger, you would have cried, wouldn't you?
You better believe it.
Hi, Chuck and Virginia. We're so glad that you could come over tonight. I know you're thrilled about your trip to Europe, and I don't blame you. Wish we were going back right now. While you're here, maybe we can give you some tips on how to save some money and see some sights that you might regret that you missed. You know, we all do better in retrospect than we do at the time. We plan to make another trip back next June just to visit the places that we intended to visit, but somehow or other we didn't get around to it. We always have a complete vacation planned for the next time just by the mistakes that we made, the places that we didn't get around to the last time. Chuck, you ought to talk your partner into one of these TV setups like I have here with the camera and the recorder. I intend to use it for all it's worth. Of course, I've gotten my money's worth out of it just from the pleasure that I've gotten so far. I'd love to show you some pictures of our grandchildren on this. I know we won't have time for that tonight. We'd have time, but I doubt that you would, because we certainly want to show you all that you want to see of our trip to Europe, because that's what might do you the most good right at this time. Now, Chuck, I'm taking all of these pictures. Let's see, it's 11:45, Tuesday, August the 4th, and it's right here in my office with just my regular lighting. You ought to see the results I can get with the proper lighting. Now, I'm just sitting here at this desk. I'll show you. I'll switch this around here. This, now let's see how I would get that in focus. It'd be pretty, that's pretty well in focus the way it is. I think I'll just do a panorama around my office a little bit. Although it's pretty dadgum messy, I might have to aim it up above some of the mess. Well, now I can see there. Now that's in the correct focus for that distance. I'll even show you my electronic equipment over here. There we go. See, there's a picture of us taking pictures. There's something this. We'll do a complete sweep around here. Oh, there you get that little higher too. That's my messy office there. See, I got a picture up there. I wonder if I can zoom in on that and get it centered. Now, oops. Now that's one I'm sort of proud of. That looks like a real oil painting because I went over it with shellac, I guess it was. I bought two pictures of these tigers up in Cartersville, Georgia when we were visiting our son and grandchildren up there. I think I paid about $1.50 a piece for them. And then here's a little painting that I bought for $5 in a starving artist sale. I think that was a starving Chinaman.